Salvin back for another 12 beers of Christmas with the Clown Shoes 12 beers of Christmas. We're on to day 8, the Galactic Cake Double IPA. So that's the beer for today. It's being paired with the song A Spaceman Came Traveling, the obvious galactic and space adventurer kind of theme for this particular song on the playlist. This is by Mr. Lady in Red himself, Chris de Burgh. So that's the person that's performing this particular song. I felt like that was an obvious choice. It's an oddball Christmas song. I tried to pick some of the more unique and undiscovered ones. You'll find the card up in the corner there for watching the video if you'd like to and have never heard this particular song. I had not heard it until checking out and pairing it with this playlist, and so it's kind of out there, just like this beer I think will be. So the can art on this one is a Hop Warrior and her astromech, I think, saving the galaxy here. So this is the can art here, as always, some fantastic can art. And we've got this particular offering is another in the Space series from Clown Shoes. These are some of my favorites because they're IPAs and they're well done. So this, I think, will probably wind up being one of my favorites off of this list, is going to be my prediction. So let's take a look at the tasting notes. Tasting notes say it's featuring a base brew of Space Cake, dry hop per Galactica specs. Galactic Cake combines Clown Shoes' signature double IPA for a bevy of tropical citrus aromas and flavor. A balanced body showcases notes of both pine and citrus. So it's got Galaxy and Mosaic hops. Galaxy, I've got another favorite beer locally, the Major Tom, which is pretty much featuring Galaxy hops, very bittery, piney kind of taste to it, and then Mosaic's has got that citrusy notes to it. So I think this combination is going to be a really good one. It comes in at a 9% ABV, so crack this open and give it a pour. Got a good amount of head on this one, so carbonation's pretty heavy on this guy. I think that's probably a good thing for an IPA. Those usually can do pretty well. So you've got this good amount of, probably an inch of head there, which I would expect. This has been typical. Their brews in general for this entire 12-pack have been very good on the carbonation factor. So not overly carbed, but not undercarbed either. And so I think that's going to be a good thing. So really nice, what I would call East Coast type IPA look. Kind of reminds me of a Dogfish Head 60-minute IPA. Just a little bit of see-through factor there. So just opaque, not quite transparent. You can see my fingers through a little bit, but not obviously. So it's got that little bit of, it isn't haziness, but a little bit of opaque nature to the appearance. Very piney hop nose to it. Yeah, with a little bit of that, what friends and I like to call the candied hop kind of nose at the end in the finish on the nose. So that's the nose. Let's give it a taste. Yeah, that's a really solid hops. Got a little bit of that bite, the bitterness that I like from an IPA on the back end, going out to that clean, crisp, dry mouthfeel at the end, and leaving you wanting another sip. So I feel like that's the mouthfeel that it gives. It's that drying effect that then has you wanting to take another sip. And at 9%, this is going to be a pretty heavy hitter, so you definitely want to watch your hits on this particular one. So I'm going to give this one definitely a 4 out of 5, at least. If I didn't say a 4.25 maybe on this one, this is probably one that I would give that 4.25 to out of the ones that we've had so far. This has definitely been my favorite of the Clown Shoes 12 Beers of Christmas for 2021. So until we drink again, cheers to the Coda.